today's video, we're actually doing this cute little challenge video. So I thought it'd be super cool if we tried to build a room in all these different sizes. So I'm doing a 5x5, 4x4, 3x3, 2x2, and a 1x1 room in Bloxburg. So we're gonna start off with the easiest level, which would be the 5x5, and then slowly make our way down to the 1x1. I've already gotten started on the 5x5 by now, because I'm actually going to be making it like super cute and pink and girly. I'm going to be giving all these rooms like their own little vibe, except some of them end up looking quite similar. I end up going for like a modern route for a couple of them, so yeah. By the way, our goal is to draw the room as much as we can without leaving too much empty space, but also at the same time like make sure we have all the necessities, because like some of these rooms are going to be tiny. Actually, the last room we kind of ended up failing our task because it's a 1x1, so there's not much we could do. As expected, I'd say I spent the most amount of time on the 5x5 room since it has the most amount of things to be built, and also like coloring. I actually end up going back and forth between a lot of these rooms when I decide, oh, I want to add this, I want to add that, I want to recolor this. So I actually don't just like finish one and then never go back to it. I do eventually end up going back to all of them. I think you guys could tell I wasn't joking when I say I spent the most amount of time on this room, just because like we've already spent over a minute on this room alone. And as you guys could see, this video isn't that long. If I had to pick a personal favorite, I would say, like based off what I had it in, I would say the 5x5 room, which is the pink one, has the best stuff. I actually end up giving up on coloring as I like later go on throughout this video, but that's not for a while. So I'd say the 4x4 or the 3x3 are like literally the most perfect sizes for building rooms in Bloxburg, especially the 4x4, because like you could fit just about everything you need without having too much empty space. Because like with the 5x5 pink one, there was quite a bit of empty space that I had to add in a couple filler items. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, the 4x4 room's design isn't really my favorite, but I tried to make it very different than the 5x5 room which we did, which was like nice pink and girly. So I kind of did this inspired off of the room from one of my other builds, but I wasn't really a fan of it, so then I ended up changing it up a little bit. Still like kept most of the basics. I actually used a bunch of like things I just like copy pasted from other rooms, just because like I was so lazy to do it like all over again. This is when recoloring really comes in clutch. Now we're on to the next room, which is the 3x3. I feel like this is the perfect room if you're building, like the perfect size of room if you're building like a small compact, like maybe like a children's room or something, because it's not really ideal for a double bed, but it's like perfect for building a room with a single bed. This is one of my personal favorites as well, like right after the pink one. This is also one of the two modern rooms that I built. Thinking back, maybe I shouldn't have made both the like children appropriate rooms, I guess, modern themed, but oh well, too late now. When I was building this room was actually the moment I realized I completely forgot to add windows to any of the other rooms, so then I had to go ahead and add all those, and I actually struggled with figuring out how to do the windows for the pink room, but oh well. Now moving along, we're on the 2x2 room. This is the last like real room we're able to build, because if we're gonna be honest, the 1x1 isn't gonna really work, but that's the point of the challenge. So for this one, we're using completely the kids furniture only, because there's not much we can fit besides that. As I mentioned earlier, there's a bunch of constant going back and forth, recoloring and stuff like that. Now last but not least, we're gonna do the 1x1. This we kind of have budget for, but I knew there wasn't much we could do with it, so I just added an ornament and a light and then called it a day, because there isn't really much we could do with it. And here's the 5x5 room, the 4x4 green, the 3x3 blue, and then last but not, or second last, is the 2x2 green, and then the 1x1, which is technically not really a room. But anyways, this is the overview of all of them. I think personally, if you were to build a house in Bloxburg, anywhere from the 3x3 to 5x5 would be perfect, but especially the 3x3 or the 4x4, but that's just my personal opinion. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next one.